Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here. I hope you're all keeping well and good. Did you have a lovely weekend? Did you get up to anything much? I hope you got to get out in nature and enjoy some of this beautiful weather that we've been having. It's going to continue apparently all through the week, so that's always good. That makes you feel so much better, doesn't it, when you've got some lovely sort of warmth going through your body, warming up the bones. Okay, so beautiful souls, let's call in spirit. Thank you, angel spirits and guides, coming forward, coming close, and delivering the messages that we all need to hear on this lovely day. So, yeah, let's see what the beautiful Angelic Tarot deck brings for us, as well as obviously the connection with our angel spirits and our guides. So how many of you actually, sit down and meditate and call in your own guides or asking your higher self for some answers? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, or what your technique is for, communicating with your own past loved ones, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, etc. I'd love to hear what it is that you do. So for me, it's about, sitting in the silence, doing some breath work, feeling very open, opening up the chakras as well, to let everything just flow in. And yeah, just doing some breath work, holding some breaths, and shifting into that state of connection. So yeah, let me know what you do. I'd love to hear. So thank you, angel spirits and guides. What is the message that we all need to hear today? It's like quite a few cards are trying to come out. I'm going to take those two. Okay, we have got the Magician, number one, the Magician, which obviously follows the Fool in the tarot deck. So we will put him there for a second. And we've also got the Six of Water, or Six of Cups. But let's start with the Magician and see what the extended message is as well. So if you want to just look at that energy, Archangel Raziel. Beautiful. Looks like he's standing in a field of lilies. So he's asking, are you ready? You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So it's like, who are you going to call on to help you to manifest? What state are you in? As in, what state of emotions and feelings are you in to help you to manifest all that you desire? You have to be in that state of happiness and joy and keeping your frequency up, avoiding the negative and toxic things and people around you. Okay, so he's like he's in, oh, excuse me, getting tongue tied. He's either standing in front of fire, or it's almost like there's a sunset or sunrise behind him. So, when you get those clouds that just look very orangey, but to me it does look a bit like fire as well. Maybe it's a mixture of both. Okay, so you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. The extended messages. This card signals that it's the right time to begin new projects. If you had any doubt about your abilities to manifest your dreams, leave them behind. And in fact, the more self-confidence you have, the more success you experience. Fortunately, the angels can boost your inner strength if you call upon them for help. Although you may not feel ready to move forward upon your path, you're actually more prepared than you realize. Your life experiences have trained you for this moment, and the opportunities available to you at this time are magical. It's not necessary to take any more classes or read any more books, which would only delay you from walking through the door that's presently open for you. Take focused action with respect to any plans you may have been preparing for. So, okay, so it's almost like, and I know I am guilty of this, procrastination is like, when I want to do something, but you feel like everything's got to be perfect. You've got to know everything that, 100% before you try to do something. But you know what? People like it. put a thing in the comment, put a comment in the comments if you agree with me on this, that people actually like you to be authentic, showing your real side, showing some of your flaws. I do this, you know, in these videos, sometimes I get tongue-tied, I can't pronounce words properly, but if I was to keep editing or stopping it, you know, that's not me, that's not who I am. What you see is what you get when I do these recordings. They are pretty much, maybe apart from like the beginning and the ending now, that's the only things I tend to edit, but you see, you get what you see and what I give. Okay, so stop waiting for things to be perfect, stop studying, reading more books, just do it, just get yourself out there. If you have been putting off something that you may be sharing that's quite public, you know, like doing any YouTube videos, etc., you know, get yourself out there. How are people going to know about what it is that you're passionate about if you keep just delaying it and putting off? And I feel like I'm eating my own words. So, yes, don't wait for perfectionism. Just get yourself out there. Take focused action with respect to any plans you may have been preparing for. So, additional meaning, no more procrastination, magical occurrences, concentrated efforts and unexpected resources. Oh, my mum's here. I'm really warm. I think she's pushing me, going, come on, you know you can do it. Like she used to tell me when I was at school, come on, you know you can do it. Archangel Raziel is a wizard-like angel of spiritual secrets and mysteries who will open the doors of opportunity for you. He'll also speed you along the pathway of manifestation, so you'll enjoy success much more quickly than seems logically possible. Oh boy, the magician. Just love that. Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Archangel Raziel, for delivering this message today. I feel that, yes, I need it and those that are watching need it as well. So, life is magical. Right, so let's move on to the Six of Water or Six of Cups. You've got your head above the water. It's a little bit turbulent there, but there's calm waters over there and you are being supported. It's like you have your head above the water. 6 cups are up, they're standing up. So memories from your history or childhood. There's issues regarding children and romanticizing about the past. Okay, let's have a look at the additional message of the Six of Water. Let's see. Okay, so memories from your personal history or childhood have resurfaced for a reason. Perhaps there's an old issue that you still need to resolve, or your memories could be a sign of what's yet to come. You may reconnect with friends or romantic partners from your past. New acquaintances may feel like familiar old friends because of karmic connections. You know that sometimes when you meet somebody, you feel like you meet them for the first time, but you really feel like, I'm sure I've met you somewhere before, I know you from somewhere before, but it is like it's the connections that we've had in our past and our future. There is no time limits, okay? So everything is now. So whatever is out there, you feel is out there for you, it's actually here now. I hope that makes sense. So the effect of children on this situation could be important. Childlike innocence or a lack of guilt is also indicated by this card. Additional meaning of this card, there's inheritance, gifts, reunions, sharing kindness to or from others, and romanticizing about the past. So sometimes, you know, it is nice to, I think, you know, like romanticizing about the past. I think it's when you're reflecting on good memories that you've had, you know, maybe places that you have been, people that you were friends with or work colleagues. Sometimes you're still in touch with them, and then you think about them and then suddenly you hear from them. I don't know if that's happened to you. Again, leave a comment in the box. I'd love to know. That happens a lot to me. I only have to think about somebody and then suddenly I get a message from them. It actually happened today. So I was thinking about a friend, thinking, oh, I really must message this person, and lo and behold, she's actually messaged me. So that's all good. And yeah, it does. It happens a lot, doesn't it? Or you think, oh, I must phone somebody, and then your phone goes and it's them actually calling you. Just the synchronicities of, you know, what's out there in the universe for us to manifest. It's there. It's our thoughts. It's about being, you know, keeping the positive, being high vibrational, and everything of good that you desire will come to you at divine timing. So let's just, you know, recap a bit. So children, have there been things going on with, well, I did actually see a family this morning out walking. Their poor little child was trying to ride a bike up a hill, right? So this little child must have been about, I think, 3 or 4 years old. And I don't think it could quite get the momentum of the pedals. So she was trying to push with her feet up a hill and obviously getting very frustrated. There was, I think it was like a family of 3 or 4. And the mother was like trying to carry some other stuff, and this poor child is really trying to get up this hill and was really struggling. So I did sort of like feel and I thought, oh, I did think like, oh, to be, you know, to be a mother these days, and you know that it's a lifetime past for me. My youngest child is coming up 35, so you know, I just don't envy some parents these days with, you know, having small children and trying to get them all off to school, etc. And that's what you see when you take your dog out early because of the heat. you suddenly see all like the school runs and things, and then it gets you thinking about like when I was at school. So yeah, and nowadays as well, a lot of people just drive their children to school. I remember we had to walk, however far the school was from our home, we had to walk to school. So I know luckily it wasn't that far, but generally it was a case of, you know, you get out, you walk and what have you. But seeing that little toddler on the bike just made my heart sing. So anyway, let's move on. I'm sort of digressing a bit here, aren't I? So, but it's nice chatting to you. Okay, you know, and just sharing experiences that I have, you know, out in nature, and seeing the ducks today as well on the pond, just, you know, swimming around. And then it's like they were male ducks, so then they've got out and they're all like shaking themselves off, and it's really like they've just been for a swim, you know, like when guys go for a swim, and they're all out and they're just chit-chatting around, shaking off. And yeah, it's like they just have this little group swim together. I'm really rabbiting today, aren't I? I'm sorry. Okay, let's pick a postcard from Spirit, see what message we have for you from them today. Loving you like crazy. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. I mentioned that earlier. And we view the creation of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of the unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection, oh my goodness, and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover. Experience and love. So when you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. See what I mean? You can't make this stuff up. We have a card that says about don't wait for things to be perfect, and then I pick a random card and it talks about the same thing. It's just blows your mind, doesn't it? That you're getting these messages for a reason. I'm getting them because I know there's things I need to do, and you're getting them because you've tuned in today. So thank you for that, and I hope this really resonates with you. But yeah, that's the message from postcards from the spirit. Don't wait for things to be perfect. You got to show your flawosomeness. I like that because it's like a take on words of awesomeness and flawosomeness. So yeah, when I mess up on these videos, when I get stuck or something, it's there, it's raw, it's real, it's who I am. So perfect. There is definitely a message in there today. Right, let's have a look at day 132 of the lovely daily teachings from the secrets. So here is a way to check whether you are on track with attracting what you want. Do you feel tense and anxious about it? Are you feeling pressure or stress about when it will arrive? Feel your body too. Is it soft and relaxed, or is it tense? If you do have feelings of tension, you are on the wrong track, and those feelings are keeping your desire away from you. You're getting too anxious to feel about, bringing in what you want to manifest. But if you have like a carefree, a careless feeling, it will just come to you like, oh, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's fine. So that's how you sort of de-stress about things. So be totally relaxed, completely calm, and without any concern of when, where, or how it will arrive. Every time you think of your desire, deliberately relax, 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 and keep relaxing your body until you can feel that the tension has completely gone. Okay, perfect. Right, let's put that there. This card here ready for tomorrow. Right, my lovelies, let's move on to your lovely little happiness mantra for today. Let's see what we have. I'm just going to take that middle card. I choose to keep learning for as long as I am able and to make a difference wherever I can. So every day is a learning day, isn't it? Whether you're, whether you are studying, whether you are going to school or college, etc., wherever you're having training courses, they might be things that you need to have, like for your job or situations. But sometimes when you're ready to launch something, do something of your own, don't keep waiting for it to be perfect. Just do it. You've got the knowledge now. It's ready to go. Okay? But every day you do learn something new. There's always something that pops up and you think, oh, I didn't know that. Every day's a learning day. This is called the school of the universe. Okay, right. So I choose to keep learning for as long as I am able and to make a difference wherever I can. Okay, so a little bit of a mixed message there, because one says, stop learning, stop reading another book, just get on with it. But that's because you're trying to make something perfect. This is probably more about as you're still developing in the educational system, I believe, or things that are related to what you might need to know at work, etc. So again, leave a comment in the box if you feel it's aimed at you, if there's another meaning that you feel to it, or even for the other cards, if you feel there's other meanings, please just leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. But anyway, I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, have peace, love, namaste. Please like and subscribe and share these videos if you feel that they resonate with you and will resonate with other people that may need, a little bit of a daily positive vibes, come and join my good vibes tribe. Anyway, I will leave you. Namaste. Bye for now.